It just never ends, guys. Ren and Chris Webby. Chris Webby Impatient has another song, guys. Asylum. We're going to check out Asylum, guys. The lyric video, I think is what it is. Yeah. Asylum lyric video. We're going to check it out today and see what's going on with them. I still have yet to check out the entire project, I'm pretty sure, unless this is the last one. But every time I log on to YouTube, there's another one that they dropped recently. So that's what we're checking out today, guys. If you don't know, my name is itsandiroo, and on my channel, I typically I react to classics, dude. Classic rock, classic pop, classic metal, classic hip-hop, classic R&B. A lot of classics, but every once in a while, I got to show love to the Ren audience because you guys, a lot of you guys found me through Ren and reacting to Ren over on Black Pegasus's channel, so I have to keep you guys entertained as well if you're not a big fan of the classics. But anyway, where are my two-steppers at? Oh, yeah, right here. What is my hair doing? Oh, my... Give it to me. Give me that metal. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get it, guys. I always love reacting to these two. These two are amazing. And Ren himself is amazing. I've never really dove into Chris Webby's, I can't say his name today, Chris Webby's discography too much. But I am sort of familiar with him. But I just know that we got a talented pair here, guys. And Impatient just never fails to disappoint. There's something different every time, bro. This sounded almost like country to start off.
The preacher sins on Sunday morning. The sheriff steps outside the law.
Don't do this to me tonight. I'm feeling sentimental. I just had a phone call where I was pretty sentimental, so I have a feeling this is the perfect thing that I should react to. We're 2 lines in, guys. Typically, I talk about the audio engineering side of things, the production side of things, because of course, as a lot of you guys know, I own a recording studio. It's my full-time job, been my full-time job for like almost a decade now. Listen, that's what my ear goes to, but these lyrics are pretty insane to start off.
The sheriff steps outside the law. The teachers don't know much at all, and it's all the same. Empires rise and empires fall. As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving, I'm holding on to still.
Okay.
The doctor is your local dealer.
Now, obviously, this doesn't sound like country. The way it's written, kind of giving me country vibes. They're giving us a little bit with that first chorus. I don't know if they're going to resolve that idea or what, but I love the way that this is written. It's very metaphorical, very... Let's keep going. I did not want to highlight left.
The doctor is your local dealer. The banker cuts himself a check. The politician you believe in is never around, just empty promises and death.
Real.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that made you ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed.
What is it,
Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Is this the emotional undertone of Inpatient? Is that something that I've missed? I think this might be it right here. When the world is an asylum, how do you say stay sane? It's really crazy, and this is a very philosophical topic, quite frankly. I'm not going to get too deep into it, mainly because I couldn't articulate it as well as I am feeling it. But yeah, dude, like the ones who seem crazy, the ones who seem like, I don't know. Hang on, I gotta mute this other mic that I have over here. The ones that seem crazy sometimes are the ones that are like the most connected with reality, right? When you look at hippies, I'm not a hippie, but like sometimes I say things and talk like a hippie, but I look at hippies and I look at people who think are weirdos, and even I've seen like homeless people go on rants about, you know, things like politics and the government, society. And when, I don't know, you typically, the outcasts like that are the ones who have, like, they're not involved in typical society, and because typical society is so far away from reality or maybe purpose or whatever it is, you know, you can look crazy. So I love that this kind of flips it the other way and says, you know, everyone else is actually crazy, and how do you stay sane from the whole noise that's going on over here, you know? I think it's amazing. This is a really cool topic to talk about. Like I said, I'm not the best at articulating these things, but especially because this is the first video of the batch. If you don't know, I recorded these reactions in batches, and the first one always is the roughest, but it's okay. I'm loving the lyrics. I think this is my favorite song so far lyrically. Instrumentally, it's beautiful. It's got the orchestra. It's got, I love like the piano that they used too. It kind of like tickled my ear because it's like, it sounded like a very, like a regular, like acoustically recorded, like upright piano or something, where the keys were very loud. Like the clacking of the keys were very loud. I always love that touch. And that's not something you typically get with like plugins or like computer generated pianos or samples or anything like that. So I just love that. It gives this idea of rawness, and I love that they're going through all these different types of people because, you know, some people might see it as, oh, they're all so different, but I think the idea is that they're all the same, actually, that we're all one. So I love it, dude.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do. And we throw spears over counterfeit fears while the kings and queens all watch. Brothers shed tears, but it falls on deaf ears in a land that God forgot. Still we thread
Bars, dude. Oh my god.
through the hangman's rope and lose sight of what was lost. Offer something to believe in, but was it worth the cost?
As we wander through.
Dude. Listen. Myself, evidently, I'm not a very religious person or anything like that. But I think the very cool thing about all religions and even lack thereof religion, it all kind of works through the same mechanism, and it's that we all come from one, right? If you're an atheist, or if you are an agnostic, or maybe someone who's just strictly very spiritual or anything like that, like, you know, we all come from the universe. We all come from the Big Bang, whether you want to believe, or if you believe in evolution, or sorry, if you don't believe in evolution, you believe in creation. We all come from God. We're all God's children. Whatever it is, we all come from the, you know, same thing. And I love that this is capturing the idea of not hating. Like, what are we doing? We're so lost in all of this, and we need hope. We need change. We need to love each other. We can't be hating each other. This is a very big struggle that I've had with this year, where I cannot understand where it all went wrong. And it's not that like hate has never, like, didn't exist in the past. Of course it has, but I think the fact that we're all so connected has brought us so far apart. You know, I think the internet and technology and stuff has been such a net negative on society. I think, you know, where we're all so, you know, connected, like I said, but like it's so easy to voice and externalize our division, you know, and I think that makes us hate each other so much. But even then, it's like I don't understand it, you know. It's like I think we're all one way or another. We are all part of the world, and we are all part of the universe. No matter where you think it has come from, we're all part of it. So why, when you look at someone else in the eye, when you talk to someone else, when why would you ever do that with malicious intent? Why would you want to hurt someone else? Why would you want to? I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I've definitely hurt people in the past and done all that, but like, I think there's something very important to understanding that we're all kind of one. And yeah, I think that's the thing that powers my love and my forgiveness and stuff. I have this like radical forgiveness for everyone, even people who I don't think deserve it necessarily. You have to. I don't think that I have any real purpose here if I'm just spewing hate into the world. I don't think that that's right. I love this. This is very thought provoking.
Darkness will die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go when bound by the chains? When the tide gets low, I wait for the waves. Still I learn to let go with hope for change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay sane? Chance to be reborn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A mother reaches for the needle. A baby's lost before it wakes. Without guidance for the people, it's all the same. Walls are built, walls will break.
That's an interesting way to end it. I like that a lot. It's kind of like bringing back the intro a little bit, but just, for the outro, obviously. He always arranges them in a very interesting ways. I think in a lot of these Impatient videos and songs, there hasn't been that crazy of arrangement, but when he does do it, it's really good. It's really good. Dude, let me take this video down before I start exiting out and stuff. That was amazing. I love that. That dives into so many amazing just topics, whether it's cycles of violence, cycles of warfare, cycles of things. The fact that we're all flawed, how things will build and break, and life and death and growth, and it's amazing. I love it. I love duality. I love opposites, and I love the balance of that, and I don't know, yin and yang, and all the philosophical crazy. I don't know. It's such a good. I love songs like this. It's amazing. So if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed my reaction, I should say, not that. Make sure you go support Ren and Chris Webby and Impatient. Go support their channel. Go watch this video right now over on their channel to make up for my reaction for it, because we don't like to take content over here. So we have a membership. Where I drop videos early before the public. So if you want some little extra perks and stuff like that, sign up for that. But if not, it's okay. Your regular subscription means the absolute world to me anyway. And don't worry, anything that we drop over there, we eventually drop for the public anyway, like I said. So you're not missing out on too much if you don't want to sign up for it. But other than that, I have my socials down in the description if you want to check out my life outside the reactions. I'm gonna get my butt out of here, guys. Peace.